Can Jaxson Dart make all the NFL throws? Because of Ole Miss being a quarterback-friendly offense, it's hard to evaluate if the quarterback is NFL ready. The offense has some of those funky concepts like the Tennessee offense, such as extremely wide receivers and light boxes, and a lot of wide receiver screens. It makes it hard to evaluate if the quarterback can make the NFL throws consistently. With Jaxson Dart being most people's number 3 quarterback and even some people's number 2, I set out to see if he can consistently make NFL throws throughout his college tape. Let's dive into the tape and see if Jaxson Dart is really that guy. So what am I actually looking for out of Jaxson Dart's tape? Can he make the NFL throws? Some which are the deep over, going from one hash to the other sidelines. Does he go through his progressions? Can he make throws on the move? How accurate is he with his deep balls? And can he make plays, outside of the pocket? Those are things that we're going to be looking for. Those are things that I'm going to try to show you on this film. Let's get right into it. Out from the far hash, and you'll see him on the left hash. He's going to throw this out to the right hash, and I gotta kind of zoom in to keep the people off me. And you see the accuracy of that ball from the left hash to the right side of the numbers. And you see an accurate ball. Receiver didn't have to do much. He just ran his little out route, and it took him out of bounds. That's one of the toughest throws to throw in the NFL. You gotta, the word is he doesn't have a huge arm, but he got enough arm to get that on it because the DBs can jump that easily. And you see it again here. He got stress on him in the pocket. He's gonna make that same throw. You see, he's gonna throw it to this top receiver up here at the top, and he's doing that with the rest on him. You see the defensive tackle barreling down on him. He's paying that guy no mind. He's gonna make a accurate throw to that receiver. We have highlighted right there. Fairly accurate ball. Receiver catches it with an opportunity to maybe get some up the field some. Doesn't, but still, that's from that one's from the right hash to the left numbers. So he made it both ways. A deep over, which is a staple in a lot of offenses, especially if you run Y cross. And you'll see it from the back end zone. That's your over coming right there. And watch the accuracy he throws it. You got the shallow, which is number 11. If somebody takes that, you got the over right over top of it. And they do. They do. The accuracy. Throws his hands up. Doesn't even have to stop running. Damn good ball. Now the anticipated throws. The mechanics on this throw is not going to be great. He's going to be kind of fading to his left, but kind of throw it to the right. But it's still going to be an accurate ball. He's going to work the pocket a little bit. See him trying to kind of go through the progressions, and he knows that I think number 8 is going to kind of sit behind that linebacker that's kind of moving to the left a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, number 19. I apologize. 19 is going to get behind 18. So 19 is going to run this little route that's going to bend him back in there. And that's where his head is kind of looking at now. He's just kind of waiting on it to develop. And as he slides, they're trying to buy more time. Just throws it into that open spot. The thing I like about it is, could he have left this ball up? Maybe. Could have. But had he left it up, I feel like it would have been a hospital ball with this guy coming across. So I like the ball being low and away and down. I feel like that's the only place his guy could have got it. And if he would have left it up and maybe tried to give this guy a yak opportunity, the safety would have came and cleaned his clock. So I like this ball being low and away. I feel like that's a pretty decent ball. Now, going through progressions. Another thing I like about him, a lot of reports say he don't go through progressions. If number 1 is not there, he kind of fidgets and doesn't know what to do. But I found this play on a drive in the Oklahoma game where you can see almost everything you need to see out of an NFL quarterback. There's one drive in the Oklahoma game. He looked legit Now there were flashes where he didn't look legit, but this one drive he solidified in my mind, like, okay, he got what it takes to be a guy. But watch him go through the progressions on this play right here. Little play action, and he's looking left. That's not there. He comes off to the tight end across the middle. That's not there. Comes back to number 3. That's not there. Okay, I'm gonna use my athleticism. And most of you don't know he can run the football too. There are no running plays on here, but in that Tennessee offense, he was asked to run the ball a lot, and he can run the football too as well. He's no Jaden Daniels or Lamar Jackson or none of that, but he can beat his feet pretty good. So don't sleep on that part of his game as well. Throwing on the move. This little action right here is a staple in most NFL offenses, where it could be a fullback coming in this action. It could be a wide receiver. It could be a tight end. It could be another regular running back. This action is in just about every NFL offense. And you got to be able to make this throw. You got to be able to put enough on it. You got to be able to take some off of it. You got to be able to complete this ball, especially when you out leverage linebackers like this. You got to be able to complete this ball to number 8. Nice little touch. Allow 8 to get upfield and get some more yards out of it. Got to be able to complete that. This is another one throwing on the move. This play, a similar play like this was in the opening. I like the fact that he can roll to his left, which is not his strong side, and then make accurate throws. Watch him get that shoulder turn. Zoop. I love that. Love that. A lot of guys can't do that. They can do it to the other side because it's their strong side. That shoulder's already turned. But going the opposite way, going away from that strong side, shoulder turn, zoop, bam. Love it. It's easy to do it the other way. Now, deep ball accuracy. First play of the game versus LSU, we're going to shock you. Going up top. So you got a nice clean pocket back there. Got some pressure right there at the end. His guy wins, beats the corner and the safety early. Extremely accurate ball. Drop. Not his fault. Not his fault. But we're looking for deep ball accuracy. And we can see it on his back end view. This is an extremely accurate ball. They opened the game versus LSU with a shot play. They got what they wanted. Got one of the best receivers deep. Bam. Just a drop. Can't blame that on him. Now, what the intangible that a lot of quarterbacks are coming into the NFL with, you got to be able to make plays. Because a good quarterback is normally not going to go into a great situation. Now, he may do that because he's not going to be one of the top 2, I don't think. So he may go into a decent situation, but you got to be able to make plays with your feet, with your arm, with your mind. Watch this. Getting sacked, shovels it. About an 8-yard gain. About an 8-yard gain. Crazy. Now look at this one. Look at this one. I love this one. The ball's going to this guy right here. The ball's gonna go to this guy right here. Just so you know. This is crazy. He's running a shallow route. He gets a little pressure trying to get out of there. And he got a guy chasing him. There's really no way he can fit this ball in at this point because the guy that's chasing number 4 could undercut it. And he's really not in a space where he can throw it because he has Jaxson Dart, that is. He has a guy in front of him. He has 28 behind him that I don't think he knows. So at this point, Dart's running for his life. 4 decides to turn it up, which is the receiver. And when he turns it up, at the moment he turns his head, Jaxson Dart throws it. Watch this. Bam. Perfect. Perfect placement of this ball. Perfect placement of that ball. Look at that. Look at that. As soon as he turns his head, like Jaxson Dart's waiting on him to turn his head. And as soon as he starts to turn his head, he starts the motion to throw the ball. And puts it in a perfect position. And I don't think Dart knows 28 is behind him. I think he knows about the guy that's chasing him from the front. I don't think he knows 28 is behind him. As soon as he throws that ball, perfect placement to the running back. What a throw. Do I think he can make all the throws necessary for the NFL? I do. I don't think he has the strongest arm, but I think he has enough of an arm to to be an NFL quarterback. What they say his strengths are: gets across the field, the full field of progression when he needs to. Pretty good situational decision maker on third downs. Throws with adequate accuracy and drive between the hashes. Recognizes potential trouble and gets away from it. That's what we just saw. Beats man coverage when making predetermined throws. Very accurate with his back shoulder fades. Runs with early acceleration and vision in the open field. Now, I didn't show you any of his runs, but like I said, he can beat his feet. And uses altered snap counts to draw defense into the committing pre-snap penalties. And I saw a bunch of that when watching this tape as well. He take a bunch of shots downfield, especially on offside plays. But this is what I got for you on Jaxson Dart, quarterback from Ole Miss. Potential quarterback number 3, but that's debatable. Could be 2, could be 4, could be 5, depending on where you want, what you're looking for. This is Coach Evans with another episode of More Sip to Tally. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell me what you think about Jaxson Dart down in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace and love.